Hi guys, welcome back to your RACQ Wello break. A chance to take 5 minutes out of the mayhem of the day and just take a break, grab a tea or a coffee or a glass of water and give yourself a bit of 5 minutes creative space. You can follow me and do a little doodle. My name is Bess and I'm here to guide you, to help you. And so even if you think you aren't creative, I'm here to show you that you can be so simply with just a few lines, a bit of a squiggle, a bit of shading, and you will get something that you didn't even know you could draw. I mean, I bet we all feel like this every now and again. You're sat in a yoga class, you're doing your downward dog or whatever. Maybe it's not a yoga class, maybe you're at school, maybe you're at work, maybe you're in a meeting, maybe you're just chatting with a family and you're doing something together and you're thinking, everybody's brilliant and I am beep. And you know what? Often everyone is feeling the same. So if you're sat there and you've got out your post-it note to have your little Wello break, good on you. And maybe actually when you start doing these little 5-minute doodles and start sticking them up around your desk, people will come and look and actually start to admire what you are achieving, what you are doing, what you're trying to achieve different from everybody else. We all think the same. We're all stuck in that rut of believing that other people are having opinions that actually we all think the same. So let's throw that misconception away. Let's get a new drawing canvas, which is just at the end of the day a post-it note, and let's get going. So we're going to start over in this left-hand side of the post-it note today. It's Halloween, it's October. Let's do something a little bit deep and a little bit dark. It's going to be a metaphor, so I'm going to start off with doing some teeth. Big, jaggedy teeth. Now, the teeth should have another pair underneath. And then we'll do a circle all the way round to create that mouth. Let's colour in the back behind those teeth to give that mouth a cavern or a space in behind. Let's just put in 2 starey eyes. I don't think we'll go with any other features. We're going to keep it nice and simple, and I'm going to do a big kind of sausage shape. Right the way up and right the way down. Going to bend it a little bit and just put some kind of foot on the bottom. And bend it that way, put some kind of foot on the bottom. And now I'm going to make him hairy. So I'm going to do lots and lots and lots of little dashy lines. We might even add some claws. Should we add some claws to his feet? Yeah. And we add loads of little hairy lines. And some just long hanging arms. Again, a couple of sausages either side. Maybe some claws off those arms. And let's get some texture on him. So just lots and lots of little fluffy lines to make it look like this monster is furry. This monster, a bit like the yoga picture, is a metaphor for the demon within us. The demon within us is the one that says, you can't, I shouldn't, I won't, it didn't work, I hate it. All of those negative self-talk is the demon among us. Often, it's hidden. Now, I know that everybody sees and hears me as this really positive person, always happy-go-lucky, and I am, invariably. And on the outward side, I am very positive, very happy. But to myself, I'm not very kind. I'm so kind to other people. I've always got time to help. I always want to make things for people or help the school PTA or run free classes for people. I'm all over all of that. And yet, do you think that if I'm super tired, I think it's okay for me to just sit on the sofa and have 5 minutes, or to take a bit of a mental health break and say to the children, no, you know what, today you can make your own packed lunch. No, I don't. I spend all my time creating and making and doing, and I forget to look after myself. And let's be honest, if we don't look after ourselves, what happens is that sooner or later we fall off the cliff. You know, we do crash and burn. That's gonna be inevitable because it's only so long that you can continue to work at that pace. The demon within us is the one that makes us feel negative and unhappy. So here he is, and I've put him inside like a wooded area, like a forest. Because often that's hidden in our head and we can't really see it until it often is too late and it pops right out. But if I walked out of my head, if I took a step forward, a little bit outside, I might find that there's a path. It might be a path to somewhere. It might look scary because actually it's not a path at all. It's a pier, it's over water, and I'm not really sure, should I take the path that I don't know, or should I stay where I am in the darkness that I'm happy with? Well, if you step out and step into the daylight, step out of the darkness, into the sunshine, take a brave foot forward. And I know it seems scary, and I know it seems you're not quite sure what will be there if you step out. You could find at the end of something, there's something you hadn't expected. And at the end of my pier, there's a boat chained up. And there's a friend. And my friend is waving, saying, come on in. Let's sail off somewhere together. I've got lots of snacks and fun, and we're going to go off on a big adventure. Where is the adventure? Well, I don't know. Let's make it up. Let's go off and just find something today. I know it's easier to stay inside. Maybe you just feel like you don't want to get out. But come on, there's a whole world for us to explore. Take that first step. Find a friend and go off and have an adventure. I know that at the moment we necessarily can't just run off interstate or internationally, but we can try something new. Having a creative art adventure, a new sport, a new activity, read a book, share something, join a club. Do something that is going to make you feel valued, positive, and leave that bad headspace alone. It's still going to be there in the depths of you, but knowing that there are alternative paths, alternative activities and places to go is a great way to be. All right, I hope you've enjoyed your daily doodle. Thank you for joining me on your RACQ Wello Break, and let's do it again soon. Bye.